Hi, everyone. Rock is here, but I don't know if you can hear me. I really don't know. Me, I don't know. But I'm live. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Hello? Nobody can hear me. Oh, I am. People can hear me. Okay, so Rock's live. Oops, that's really messing things up. What's going on here? Hello? My screen's going crazy. Why is that happening? Now I have an insane monitor. That's going crazy, guys. Once things settle down, if it'll settle down. It's not going crazy on the screen. So it's not going crazy on the screen, and I guess everybody can still hear me. Do-da, do-da. Man, my monitor just went kooky. My laptop's going kooky. May have to restart this broadcast. There we go. I'm back. The Rock is back. The Rock will overcome any video problem. The Rock is back. The Rock will overcome any video problem. So I'll hang out until I get some people here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll wait until some people show up. And when people show up, I'll start talking about why I'm doing this broadcast. So let's see. Picture layout. Oh, hi, 50 Cents. How you doing, guy? How's 50 Center today? Hope you're doing good. 50 Cent, what's going on is I'm testing out doing some live streaming stuff because down the road, eventually, Rock Laws is going to be doing live streams just like Kelly and you guys do. Or the live streams that I would do would not be gaming live streams, but I will be doing live streams like Kelly to promote channels and stuff just to get some live stream time going on. But here's why I'm doing the test today. I've been working with a channel called Peace by Meditation, and that channel now has been rejected for the third time. They claim that that channel's not putting up their own content, but is using other content. And here's what's going on, 50 Center. It's like I'm uploading the content to the channel. So they're thinking that the content that's coming up probably is my content and not Peace of Meditation. So they're discrediting the channel that the watch time went to on that Peace by Meditation. So what I'm going to attempt to do this next time around, instead of creating the Peace by Meditation videos, I'm just going to start doing live streaming and do watch times of the previous live streams so they can't say the content isn't Peace by Meditation. Let me ask your opinion. Do you think that's going to work? What do you think? What do you think, 50 Cent? You think that'll work? I'm down to one viewer. 50 Center left me. That's okay, because I've explained why I'm doing this test. Do-da, 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 do-da. Do-da, 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 do-da. The Rock will just play with his Budweiser's cards until people show up. There's the three of spades. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, doo-dah, doo-dah. Still just one guy here, just myself. Please, 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 everybody show up and listen to the rock. Three of diamonds. It matches that card to on my left, well, on my right shoulder. Three of diamonds. Doo-dah, 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 doo-dah. Three hearts. Hey, Smooth. Cool. See, I'm setting up. Excuse me. I'm setting up, doing some testing because I can't go live on Peace by Meditation because there's a 24-hour waiting period for live stream to I guess be connected to her YouTube channel. So, and hey, I hope the Smooth family are all doing good, and I see that you got to your 1K subs, which is really cool. But once again, I'm letting you down again, Smooth, because I said I was going to try to do 20 hours on your channel, and it's like I just because I had a doctor's appointment today, which actually I didn't think the doctor's appointment was gonna happen. It's with a neurologist. They was like my comment on the channel yesterday when when Kelly was talking about her or whatever issues she's trying to help somebody with medical, my pre-authorization on my Botox shots for the neurology issue where you're seeing me do this kind of stuff. And actually, occasionally what will happen is my head will always want to go down here and like this, and my eyes will close down. So anyway, I wasn't sure. Yeah. Thanks, and I appreciate the support for you coming out. So I'm testing it, as you can see today, so that tomorrow when I start doing lives off of her channel, and I'm probably just gonna start out slow, just do some kind of hour. I may just walk away from the laptop like I've seen Reigns and other people do, and just let it run, just to get the time up. Because in the rejection of the appeal, well, maybe I already told you in the rejection of the appeal, basically they point back to they believe her channel is using content, and so it could come back to the two issues we talked about. The URL, they're sensing, that the videos are being uploaded from the United States to a Pakistan channel. So they're saying, oh, she's pulling somebody else's video when it was all created just for her channel by me. But then again, I am now wondering, even though I've used Bensound free Bensound's copyrighted music on my videos, I really realized that when I really started throwing up my long length video game videos, they probably way over, there was way more video times where there was no Bensound music. So it's like I can't, I mean, at least you put me on to a possible reason. So I'm thinking by doing these vlogs that I'm going to try to do off of her channel, then it can't come back to that being the issue, because I'm not going to do any music at all. I'm just going to go on and talk. And she has, we can't, her channel can't, just so you know what the process is when somebody gets rejected. When they reject you, okay, or first or they give you two comments. You can reapply within 30 days, and or you can do an appeal process. If you do the appeals process, they don't want you to delete away any of your videos, because, like in the case of why they're telling her they weren't accepting her channel into the being monetized was because she was using content and not doing something creative, or she was using. They pointed to the fact that they felt like she was using content from somebody else, and then she wasn't viewing something creative with somebody else's content, like either criticizing it or making comments about it or turning it into some kind of funny video of somebody else's content. So she virtually, they're virtually saying she didn't do anything to do that. Okay, but going back, so you could just wait 30 days and reapply. The trouble is the content that is, if you don't do anything with that content, I don't know how or what they would do with the hours already logged. So in the previous 2 times, I got her back to 4K hours. The previous 2 times was we deleted away all the content that was in there, and I just put up brand new content. Of course, originally the content was originally put up by her, and I was trying to get her to take her camera and shoot just maybe 1 minute of video. And then what I was thinking about doing was taking that 1 minute of video and turning it into, I don't know, a 10-hour video. But the reason why she wasn't responding back, and she finally responded back today saying that her camera's bad. So that's why she's not doing it. Denied all the content, she will lose. Yes. Yeah, if you delete any videos that has watch time or monetized hours and you delete it, yeah, that monetized time goes off. Now though, they keep the total running on how much time has been done on her channel, because if I showed you how much time was done on her channel, it will show that, well, 12K, because we crossed 4,000 hours 3 times. But when you go down and you look into the monetized hours, it starts back at 0 pretty much, and then you got to work your way back to the 4,000 hours. Now, because I haven't deleted anything away, her monetized hours are setting on 4,100 some, because that's basically what I ended up getting her to before I quit running time. I ran some time while things were in the process of being decided by YouTube to make sure she stayed above the 4,000 hours, which I didn't have to really do. But also the problem I was running into with, I think with her being in Pakistan and me running the time here in the United States, I don't know when they do the reset of the clock of their updating her hours. So it was like, I think that's why I ended up running so much extra time on her channel, which was a good thing to do, just as a safety factor. But I guarantee you, I'm going to be at some point helping you go ahead and get to your 4K, and I don't know, like trying to run extra time because of the global people. I mean, you're set up to do it. Did you? I don't know if I should throw this out there, but I think I will. You know, the cool thing about pockets of ambient, I think I may be saying her name wrong, but pockets of ambient, our meditation channel in the GGY, the lady, yeah, they're the fourth person from Australia, or maybe the fifth. I'm forgetting about Rains. There may be 5 or so from Australia. Anyway, Pockets, while she only has, she's over 200 subs now, so she's working on the subs. Pocket already has accumulated her 4,000 monetized hours. She's up to 5,600. And I knew hours for her wasn't going to be a issue because she had lots and lots. I mean, her videos, most of them start at 1 hour to 3 hours to 10 hours. And when we first brought her in, I was running like 3 or 4 windows on her 10-hour videos for a while, and then I kind of backed off because she only had a few subs. But she's already achieved her 4K if she can just keep it while she goes after her 1,000 subs. And in her case, she's got so many people out there that watches or plays her music, her videos overnight as night music and stuff, that she's done a good job of knowing how and who to promote her channel with, which is really cool. You know, it's like I crossed 4K because I ran the last, while I had the help of the GGY community, I had all those people, and then I had the help of Peace by Meditation, um, and then anytime I went after subs, I had the help of those people that I would sub with. But my last 40% of my monetized time was actually ran by me on my own laptop, running my other accounts on my own channel through a couple of things that MLM Warriors showed me how to do, and how I was hearing from other people and actually doing that. I just never was sure whether it actually got racked up. And then when I started doing it on my own channel, I saw how you can actually, and I don't, it might not be what YouTube wants done to get to a monetized channel. And of course, once you're monetized, I've stopped doing that because I know it doesn't. I know they watch it closer, and so now I don't run time on my own channel. I go out and I get people, or I'm still trying to climb my subs to get my subs to like 2,000. So that's what's going on. Hey, Junior, I don't think I know you, but glad to see your comments. Really happy to see you in here if you're still here. Maybe you're here and Smooth left, or maybe Smooth is still here. You're still here, Junior. Wow. YouTube doesn't want to hear about those things. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said it out here. I should not have said what I just said. And I usually keep that to myself or to people who are trying to become monetized. And then when I say it, I pretty much tell them that what they need to do is network up with about 5 people and create long videos. I've got 2 pages on Facebook, 2 groups on Facebook I'm trying to create. Well, I've created them. That's about how to monetize, how to get your channel monetized. And of course, I believe, my personal opinion, but this lady we were talking about who has a meditation channel that's called Pockets, the Pockets of Ambulant, she found it, well, okay, I take it back. She's like in my category. She's already crossed her 4,000 hours because she's sitting on 5,000 hours. And what people who have niches who want to pull views are okay, but the way I've discovered to get to monetizing quick is you shoot for 65 subs a week, and you have to go out and you have to work on chatting channels, like vlog channels like this, promotional, or channels that are promoting YouTube sites, and get other people to sub you. But to get the 4,000 hours, you need to throw up some long videos, and you need to, while you're still trying to get monetized, you can slow down once you have approximately 20 hours of videos up, you can slow down putting up new videos if you had to. I didn't have to because I'm a gaming channel. It's real easy the way I create gaming videos. If you look to see what my videos are, and you'll see that I have 800 videos. Now my mistake starting out when I first started was I was only creating 15 or videos that were, I think they were under 15 minutes. I didn't realize if I did a couple of things, YouTube will let me create as long as the longest videos I wanted to. And once I went ahead and said, yeah, okay, I'll do what YouTube's requiring. I think was a phone number or authentication or verification. And once I went ahead and gave them that verification, then I could start uploading my long gaming videos. But I guess the point I was going to make is if other people are out there and they have data limits on their internet where the uploads and downloads, if they don't have unlimited data because of the data cost or whatever, well then they've got to maybe not upload as much as I was uploading, but then again, the way I upload through Twitch, it's all out on the cloud, and so I don't think the upload is cutting through as part of my internet. But what is a big part of my cost, though, is uploading new games to my Xbox. And maybe I need to step back. Maybe when I do the transfer from my Twitch account to the YouTube channel, that could be maybe running through my internet. I'm not sure of that. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, if it can be hard, it can very well be hard. But with what I was talking about doing, you can do it or I can do it with my setup with this laptop that I'm broadcasting on. And the fact I have a cell phone, a smartphone, I was able to knock out 4K for a channel within just over 1 month, roughly 42 days. I was running 100 hours or close to 100 hours. Maybe it was more like 45 because I was getting other people too to join in that process of that channel. But there again, the people that were joining in was a smaller percentage of what I was running. But we actually got a lady's channel to the 4K number within 45 days. Now this is the third time for this lady because her channel keeps getting rejected from YouTube. And this is where I was explaining that she's from Pakistan and I'm over here in the US. I'm helping with her channel to upload content to her channel, and YouTube's not buying that it's her content. But I will say 4K hours is not a small thing to do. But to me, of the 1,000 subs or the 4,000 hours, once you can upload large amount of time videos, the 4,000 hours can be done, let's just say, within 2 months. I'm kind of checking to see the numbers, and it looks like you're the guy that's hanging with me. Okay, so you're saying I can be her manager? And basically that's kind of what's been going on, but what specifically? And yeah, I have control of her account. I've been uploading from my laptop up to her account. And so tomorrow, because she was because our repeal, we've gone through what they call an appeal process, and both times they rejected the appeal, saying that we didn't prove what they were rejecting her on. So tomorrow or within the coming days, I'm going to just start doing live streams, and then I want them to knock that's not her content. You kind of think you think I might be able to. You think that'll work? Because me uploading stuff to her channel's not working. But I think if I start doing live streams off her channel, they cannot then at that point in time say that the streaming's somebody else's content. Oh, I see what you're saying to do. And actually, I probably could go in and do that. But I don't know. I don't know that I want to do that because I don't want them to somehow share the cost with me. Of course, you probably would say that the money made off that channel once it's monetized would go to where she's directing it to go to. Hey, gamer boy, bro. Oh, looks like I've lost everybody. Okay, so YouTube generated YouTube account can have multiple owners. Make sure you trust the person. Right, correct. I totally believe that. You allocate as an owner as they have a high level of access to your account. And yeah, right now she's given me pretty much full access on her account. And yeah, I'm that's probably it. And kind of in the appeal process, I kind of tried to explain in the appeal process that the videos that they're seeing from me, and I said I was AKA Rocklaws, creating and making the videos and uploading, and I showed them within the video or within the appeal video, which they kind of wanted to see kind of how she was editing and doing the videos. I showed him the editor I was using, and then I finally, that was the first time around. The second time around, which once again it was content. Now the reason the second time I was using the same content on both of our channels, so I was catching copyrighted issues from my channel, but I still don't understand how come that. Because the videos were still different. There was a difference within it, but they were saying not enough changes to the content. They didn't come out and say that, but that's what I'm guessing was the reason. So the third time around, strictly anything I uploaded to her channel, I never uploaded to my channel. But yeah, that's something I never thought about or never seen, Junior. Hey, a question for you since you're on here and since you're pretty knowledgeable. The other thing I've been trying to do is just get YouTube to give me an email address to where I could talk some of that out in an email. And I can't find any place an email on people at YouTube to see if I couldn't appeal or make my case to them in an email. Hey, American Vlog. Ooh, and I won't say your first name right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the support of coming into my live. I was just about ready to end it because I wasn't seeing very much action and I was kind of like done with the testing, but I'm going to hang here and just let people maybe hang out as long as I've got viewers so they can connect with other people. How's the American vlog today? How you guys doing? Junior, are you part of GGY? And I just haven't really figured that out. Oh, super American vlog. That's good to hear. Because what I was going to suggest with Junior and you two, maybe you two might click on each other's channel if you're not subs of each other, and you two could become subs. And you know what? I looked up the 3 founders of YouTube. One of them really tends to be, I guess, maybe his Twitter account of one of the founders of YouTube is pretty restricted. I guess he doesn't maybe, I don't know, just watch anything from anybody. But the other 2 guys, I sent off messages during the second process while I was trying to get that channel back to 4K the third time around, and I got no response out of those 2. But see, I may have been going too high because I was going to the founders and I was just saying, hey, can you put one of your people in contact with me? And I got no response. So you're telling me to go maybe back to Twitter, look up some YouTube people of the YouTube company, and seeing if I can generate some kind of communication with them. That's not a bad idea. Because I keep Googling out on Google. Yeah, and see, the CEO is who I felt like I was hitting, which there's, maybe I wasn't hitting the CEO because I was hitting the 3 founders, but I'm thinking one of those 3 founders was listed as the CEO. So I've kind of tried it, but I'm going to have to go back and look at that some more. I'll tell you what, when I'm off here, if I haven't subbed you, I will go out and look at videos on your channel, and I will sub you, Junior. How did you find me? Are you part of GGY? Well, if it's back to probably me and you, and I think Rock's I'm going to end. No, I'm a freelance navigator. Wow. Okay, cool. So you just ran across seeing me live? Is that how you picked up on me going live? I'm waiting to see the answer to this. I'm waiting to see the answer to how you found me live. Did I just appear within the search block because you watch live broadcast? Because I know that, because within the last couple of 3 weeks, I hit a lot of the lives. I do most of my watch time, of course. My hours right now are U.S. I'm Eastern time. It's 6 p.m. Eastern, so it's like I do most of my watch time between 12 noon and 10 o'clock at night for people. Yeah, all live shows up on your homepage. Got you. And so what I was going to tell you was um, I had already connected with several Asian channels where I pick up new subs off of my channel because I go out and they do live promoting of people's channels while they're doing singing and stuff. You probably know that a lot of channels out there, people have some kind of what are they called? Where they have the music and they do the singing to it. So so anyway, when I start to shut down about 10 at night or 9 doing the watch time for people, um, that's when had been going out and exploring other live streams than I had, or than the ones I was already had found. And every night when I look down in what's available to me before I actually click on somebody's search, down in my search area are showing up new people who just went live. So it's like that's why I guess I was wondering, asking if that happens to you, and evidently you have yours set up for that to happen, and you just saw somebody new and you came and you reached out to me. Cool. So Junior, I'm shutting down because we're going to be eating pretty soon, and I'm going to take my laptop back out to the room where I watch TV. And you take care, and I thank you for joining me my broadcast and being part and supporting. And well, because you joined my broadcast, you added to the chat. You just supported my channel, and I greatly appreciate all the comments and feedback you gave me there, Junior. You take care. You have a great day. Rock saying so long.